And you need this cookie dough recipe. It's high protein. The flavor is salted caramel. It is dairy free. You can make it nut free. There are options for that, but you know, if you follow my page for a while, I am all about the sweet treats that are packed with protein. They're high fiber, they're blood sugar friendly. Let me know if you've tried any of my recipes, because I've heard a few of you and you give me feedback and you post the things that you create, and sometimes you keep it the same, sometimes you tweak it. That is the beauty of these recipes, is that you can switch up the flavor combinations, keep the base the same, and then just tweak it according to what you like, what your kiddos like. These recipes are meant to help you stay on track with your wellness goals and not make you feel deprived along the way. I actually ran into a guy at the gym that follows this account, and today he came up to me. Oh, can you hear? Let me know if you can hear. Sometimes you got to tap on the video. But he came up to me and he said, oh my God, you're always making some kind of treat. And I said, yeah, I know, because anyone who knew me growing up, I was the girl. I was the girl that had treats, and I'm not talking healthy. Like, I had a sweet tooth. Okay, good. I had a sweet tooth. I was carrying snacks everywhere I went. If someone invited me over to just watch a movie, oh my God, here we go with all the things. All the things are popping out. I would bring snacks no matter where I was going. And then in high school, I was the girl that everyone went to her locker, because I had the Trolley Bright Crawlers, I had the Chewy Jelly Beans, I had all the things. And so now why I always create these things is because I still have a love for sweets. I am right there with you. I know a lot of you tell me you have these cravings and you give in to all the things. You're not going to have those crazy cravings if you incorporate sweet, healthy treats like this throughout the week. That's why I keep throwing them at you. That's why I keep making them, because I eat them. And this isn't just something that I'm putting on here. It's something I am super passionate about, is giving healthier alternatives to anyone, both gentlemen and women, all created equal here. But yes, this is a salted caramel cookie dough. I am on the salted caramel kick because Gainful has an amazing protein powder. It is salted caramel flavored. And if you make my recipes and they don't turn out the way that mine do, it might be because of your protein powder. Quite honestly, 9 times out of 10, it will be because your protein powder is either not plant-based. So if you're using whey, it is surely not going to turn out to be like this amazing. Look at this. Look at that thickness. Oh my God, I love it. I actually just ate a lot, so I don't want to eat any more right now. But it's not going to look like this. It's going to look like runny, slimy, ooey gooey if you're using whey. So whether you use Gainful or not, if you want to enjoy the texture of the treats that I make, you need to get a plant-based option, okay? And the only plant-based option I have found that I thoroughly enjoy is Gainful. And then there's maybe 1 or 2 other brands out there that I found that are good, that don't taste so like earthy. Anyhow, I used, basically this is a few dates. I'm an extremely low glycemic, low carb when everything is considered, okay? So that's why sometimes initially people hear dates and they're like, too much sugar, I can't make this. No, I'm telling you, I'm trying to remember there's per serving, this is more than 1 serving, by the way. This is like 2, and then I have another serving in here. So the recipe's for 3 servings. There's 30 grams of protein per 1 serving. You're only getting, I think, maybe 11 grams of carbs. And I think the net carbs is even lower because there's a lot of fiber. So anyhow, drop, I would say caramel, but we're going to get caramel, caramel. You can drop caramel, caramel, or recipe in the comments after I post this. I will send you this amazing recipe. And yeah, but it's dates. I used a little bit of almond flour, but you could quite honestly sub that for a little bit more protein powder if you wanted to omit the almond part of it. Salted caramel protein powder. There's milled flaxseed, I used unsweetened vanilla almond milk, but if you were trying to keep it nut-free, you could use a different type of, milk if you wish to do so. But yeah, gluten-free, grain-free, dairy-free. You could make it nut-free. And then this drizzle on top, if you've not tried sun nut butter, that would be my suggestion, especially if you are trying to avoid nuts, whether you're allergic or it's just, it's too high FODMAP or whatever the case may be, or maybe your kiddos can't bring it to school and you want to make something for them like this. Your kiddos are going to love it. And throw some chocolate chips in there and they're going to love it. So my daughter's going to try it when she gets home from school, and I have to go because I have to pick her up. So have a great day. The protein powder, Live Happy, I have a 30% off if you want to try it, but it's Gainful. So you can send me a quick DM right now and I can send you that information. It's amazing. They have individual flavor packets with the unflavored bag of protein. So the salted caramel, like if you could smell this right now and taste this, the salted caramel is absolutely out of this world. And I've never tried any other brand that has that flavor down pat, and it's minimal ingredients, super clean. So yeah, drop recipe. I'll send you the recipe and have a great day.